Hello guys, welcome back in today's crypto technical analysis. It's been some time and I believe it's time to update the market. And today, as usual, we do a multiple time frame analysis for Bitcoin. However, I've got a small request before we start. If you guys are learning and enjoying from the contents, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Starting from a recent update which I made via Twitter, that was an educational content that I was talking about, this inverse head and shoulder. You've got left shoulder, head, and then right shoulder. And we cannot extend the shoulders all the way up to wherever it goes within the range. And as you can see, I posted this on 25th of June. And as you can see, inverse head and shoulder, can we reach a target price, which was the head and shoulder target price was $26,500. And again, Citi was excited that they saw for the BTC as well as for Ethereum and for some of the altcoins. However, some of the altcoins made quite decent move on the upside. But again, as I said, many altcoins are mimicking the BTC and keep printing the inverse head and shoulder. And I was giving the target levels for the resistance. That was 22,400. That's the first one. Second one, 23,350. The next one was 24,660. And then 26,500, which is an inverse head and shoulder target price. So in conclusion, I was expecting that highly likely we will fail and we may print a fake out. And as you can see, we printed a fake out based on a lower time frame, but it's not worth to mention that based on a 2 hour, 1 hour, as well as the 4 hour time frame. If we took it this high, which was 22,800, 900 levels, this price action, we might have said this is a proper fake out. However, as I said, that's not going to happen. And as a result, we didn't reach the target levels, which I mentioned over the Twitter, let alone 26,500 level. Let's move on to a weekly time frame. In this area that we spoke a lot about the consolidation. Once we lost $35,000, $34,000, weekly time frame went heavily under the base control. And at the moment, the first resistance is going to be 35,000 all the way up to 36,500 level. Without claiming that, it's going to be early for us to talk about back to the consolidation level under the weekly time frame. However, we've got a clear levels, 0.678, the Fibonacci level, as well as that confluence with the upper line of this support, which is a very important support. And at the moment, as I said, I'm not going to touch the lower line of this support level because in between we've got other support levels around $14,000. And we will cover those support levels in the coming videos because we've got mid time frame as well as the higher time frame support level in between, as I said. Moving on to a daily time frame. Based on a daily time frame, 59,500 as well as the $60,000 was an exit loss zone. As soon as we broke the daily support on 26th of November, perfect retest to the dollar, and daily time frame went heavily under the bear's control. If you shorted from there, and you still should be comfortable, and there is no reason to close your short positions. And we saw massive dump, which is a 70%, with a current price action over 65% dump in the market. The support levels are the same, however, the daily time frame resistance levels are going to be following. The first resistance level is going to be $25,000, and then that will follow $29,000. Without claiming $29,000, it's going to be early for us to talk about the daily time frame. We'll get back to the consolidation level. However, these resistance are early for us to talk about it, and we have to have a look into a lower time frame as well as the mid time frame resistance levels. Without breaking lower time frame, especially the mid time frame resistance, it is going to be early for us to talk about the daily and then the rest of the higher time frame resistance levels. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we move on to further analysis, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Based on a 4-hour time frame, at the moment, I cannot see a trend change. Once we change the trend from upside to the down, either you're supposed to exit or took a short signal right from 45,500 level for the conservative traders. However, the first initial short setup came $48,000 right from the higher time frame resistance, which we followed over 5 months. And still, if you're holding your short position, there is no to exit from the short trend. In the first place, we saw 43% dump in the market, and then as you can see, slightly consolidation, and we dumped further once we touched to right from 31,000, 31,000 and a half. And I warned about 3-4 times about these fake out price actions. Overall, since we exited from the under 4-hour time frame, we saw massive dump, which is a 61% dump in the market. I can't see any reason to close the short positions. With the current price action, we're down over 55%. The levels I'm keeping an eye on based on the system, the smart money line, which is 23,000 and a half. The last one is going to be $26,000, $27,000. However, these levels are slightly early for us to talk about it. At the moment, I'm keeping an eye on to these support and resistance levels based on a mid time frame as well as the lower time frame. And we saw a rejection right from 0.678, the Fibonacci level that was 21,900-ish level. And at the moment that we're near to important level of Fibonacci 382, and highly likely I'm expecting, because 4-hour time frame is heavily under the bear's control, without claiming 0.618, the golden pocket, it's going to be early for us to talk about the next levels. That's going to be $23,000, $23,000 and a half. However, it seems like we're going to test 382 third time, and in this time, I'm not expecting to hold this level because lower time frame starts already fainting that I updated via Twitter. 1-hour time frame is heavily under the base control. 2-hour time frame, we will look into it in a minute, and I'm expecting to come to all the way up to this local support, and this is based on a lower time frame as well as the mid time frame is extremely important level. If we lose this level, we will see a further dump in the market, and I will update in the next video or via Twitter. 2-hour time frame, based on the 2-hour time frame, right around here we're in consolidation level. However, losing 382 means like 2-hour time frame will be heavily under the bear's control. The first area that we have to watch is going to be 18,900 all the way up to 18,250 levels. Based on a 2-hour time frame, without claiming 618, ideally 67, the golden pockets, it's going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario, and I'm not expecting that scenario in the next 48 hours. The reason is 30-minute as well as a 1-hour time frame went heavily under the bear's control, and 2-hour time frame at the moment is struggling. These are the levels, play level to level, and we came to an end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.